Hey YouTube, this is part 2 of my currently so glamorous hair tutorial. As you can see, I have rag curled every inch of my hair. It's not so gorgeous. It's okay, it's not supposed to look amazing at this point. This is only to be seen by those who are in bed with you, which in my case is just my dog. Sort of hair tutorial, or hairstyle. This is just the middle stage of the curls. If you haven't seen my other video on how to do this historic hairstyle 1840s, I highly suggest it. I will put a link for it in the description. Also, this is the part 1.5. The part 1 kind of went on, and not only that, but I didn't want to show you guys give you guys a 2-hour video, because my editing is not so hot yet. So this is kind of my way of making it for you guys. So this is the 1.5. Part 2 will be in the morning, which at this point is in about 6 hours. Well, I guess technically it's already morning. It's about midnight right now. And the other one I made about 9 o'clock. But I was kind of going slow and getting around. So the reason I even made this is you don't need to watch this if you feel like you can sleep on this. It's a little less messy than it looks. My hair is just kind of mad at me today. But you do have these details first thing in the morning that you can just pull them out. And I think I did show you in part 1. So what you will need also is, if you feel like you need to put your hair away, I would highly suggest something like this. This is a lovely hat of mine that I got at Down East like 6 years ago. The whole point is this netting, and it's very similar. I think some people would call it a snood. I wouldn't call it a snood because it's more like a hat. But yes, it is very similar to the snood. This is something that I'm going to use. I have seen people do bandanas or something. The only issue is that for some reason I have everything but a bandana. And so I have tried putting like a handkerchief in a snood, and my hair is so thick and big that it makes it very difficult. That's probably why it took longer. I have thick hair, and it's just thickening out even more so because it's winter, and some of the vitamins I'm taking makes it thicker. Also, if you do want thicker hair, FYI, according to my aunt, who is a pharmacist, biotin is supposed to help thicken out your hair. Now, if you do these rag curls, I think it matters less on how many you actually get in your hair and more about the size each of them are. Like I said, smaller the better in front, and as you get to the back, it's better to have them bigger because they need to be looser so that you have less to have to run your fingers through, and less complicated. Rag curls they're not rag curls, there's no rags, fixing curls, tend to be niche-ish, so that's the kind of the price you pay when you do no beat curls, is that they're a little bit fluffier. So that's that. Also, I think they show up better on people with lighter hair. Unfortunately, this is what my roots look like. I dyed my hair, and I got really lucky. My roots are so close to the hair dye. They're like down here. You can see in my other videos, you might be able to see with the lighting. Anyways, so yeah, this is part 1.5. So I'm going to just show you really quick. One part of the video that I can show you everything all at once. So I'm just going to put my hat on. You have to be very careful, and I'm going to see if I have to tuck every single curl in. Right now I look pretty awesome. Okay, the thing about this hat is it's less stretchy than my sleeve, so I am going to slowly just work all of these curls past the line here, and they don't necessarily want to go here because I have such thick hair. I like thick hair. It always comes with a price. It's great to have, but it's also very temperamental. So, there we go. I'll sleep with this. I probably will have it tucked up or underneath. For the full... Whoa. Yes. So this is something I would feel comfortable sleeping on. If you use a Snood, the only disadvantage is the holes are about this wide, and because you want smaller cocoon curls, it's not ideal because they'll just fall through, and then you'll just have something that's hard to take off. That's why I use this because the holes in the middle a little bit. They're smaller, so my cocoon curls, and that's just, yeah, good. And I actually feel kind of comfortable about this. There are a few baby hairs that are sticking out, but I could sleep on this for sure. The nice thing is it's fabric too, and I'm not that easy of a sleeper. But yes, this is what I'm going to use. There is a bandana trick where you take, like, you just wrap it up around. You have the whole square, and then you just put the half and wrap it there, and then you just wrap it up. I wish I could show you the trick, but like I said, don't have a bandana. This is something, and it's also nice too because it's a little less showy than your curls if you're subconscious, or if you're less showy. The regular font, I guess the hat would help too. Okay. Well, you saw what it looked like on. Yes. So, I will see you guys in the morning. And please go ahead and comment below, because I can't wait to show you guys the results in the morning. Bye.